We just finished up one mascot horror game. We also finished up a Yakuza game. Now we're going to do some Poppy playtime, all 4 chapters, one at a time. Today is a tight squeeze. We're going to start the first one, obviously. We begin at the beginning. I have no idea what the story of this one is, other than I think Toy Factory and something Poppy, named Poppy. I guess that's Poppy. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally returned to the factory many years after everyone disappeared.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her.
Okay, so AI doll.
Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll
from like 30 years
actually
ago,
able to have
obviously.
a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you.
Beautiful.
Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else
I
you'd like
don't
to
know
say,
that I know
Poppy?
what poppies smell
I'm
like.
a real girl. Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An
That seems like a hell of a
entire
deal.
hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
The spookiness begins. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Obviously, we need to be figuring out that code. I feel like this is a little too fast. That feels better. Hopefully there's no fast things I have to do. Leave the PR closing. Broken ass computer.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
I hope what we're doing is worth it too. Got a boogie bot. Something sounds like it's dancing or moving. Actually, we're gonna do... It's a little bit brighter for the people. There's probably no reason to be focused on this room. That's a blue hand, gets us nowhere. So I always need that pass code somewhere. Green, pink, yellow. It's either green, pink, yellow, red, or red, yellow, green. The arrows make me think it goes back to front. Green, pink, yellow, red. Off to a strong start. GrabPack training. I think we missed the TV the first time in that other room. So it seems like this backpack does everything. Got some hacker shit going on. There's a squat. I was trying to find that before. This door makes so much more sense now. Welcome to Huggy Wuggy. Playtime has designed hundreds of distinct toys, but none are more connected with people than Huggy Wuggy. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, to create a toy that can hug you forever. It's always, as is always true, Playtime Co's 4-step process creating the most like-life toys with success. Alright, so he's a pool tab guy. See if he like, I feel like you just have a pool tab, it's just his hands. The Huggy boxes. It sounded like something fell somewhere. fun song. Alright, so one last little tweak here is... Okay, you can't turn off that cursor in the middle. Remember, be kind. Not hide behind doors to scare Pierre. Don't stay past 8 p.m. Don't misuse company time. Be a good worker. Just obviously seems like the next thing to do. There it is. Because you don't have to keep wrapping it. Well, that's a problem solved right there. And of course, the big guy's gone. Make a friend, build a bear. I want to go to hell. I just realized there's no... I don't think there's a life bar. So maybe it's not that kind of game. It's just a smart person's thinking game. So I'll assume the yellow tape is the next key. I kind of assumed it would be hidden in one of those boxes. I guess not. There's no red hand, but there is green, yellow, blue being watched, like Portal. What's up, baby? Can't move the baby. It does take a little getting used to how the grabby hand works, but we're good. So it's also how we got our little toys and things back up there. So if I need to stop worrying about trying to move blocks, because the hand does not seem built for such things. All these poor broken toys. Okay, so out doesn't get us super far. I know we're going up there. Just banned from there at the moment. Were they all that obvious the whole time? Alright, I guess toggle. I don't like the sprint thing because when everything makes you stop sprinting, and then it feels like when I try to restart sprinting, it just doesn't sprint again. With double grabby hands, we're unstoppable. So there's probably no actual back, right? Like I know we can probably go back in that room. I feel like we're not allowed to go back in that room yet. This feels like a double hand test. I think that's not what we were taught. But I guess it worked. It's definitely a tight squeeze so far. Can't stop this train. So to take stock of what we know so far, Poppy's a little doll. It smells like poppies. We're unknown breaker inner. And there's a big Huggy bear. Did I get turned around? That's embarrassing. Make a friend. Our founder, Elliot Legg, was a visionary. He set the stage for all Playtime Co's greatest feats. Most impressive thing he's made is the Make a Friend machine. Feed the parts, paint, assemble, do all the stuff, all the inspections by its own. Guess we definitely need this power they speak of. That's where our toy comes out. Creepy old toy factory is a pretty good vibe for a horror game. So I kind of feel like it would make more sense. I don't remember what I was going to say now. Got deep in thought with that puzzle. But that switch is right behind there. Like, I get the gist of this puzzle. But I feel like we're not doing it right. Also, we're gonna start with that pink tape because I found it.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back to being a kid. I mean,
What is this picture
and
of?
it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult.
I can say I do
Your
not feel like an
body
adult.
just gets older and older,
Does?
and then you die.
Can't wait.
Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever.
Bring on the sweet release of Poppy.
There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
The picture kind of looks like a hand.
Alright, I think we're
Like a
getting
left
little
hand
off
with maybe a
track.
sleeve on it or something? Is there? No. You can't rip the door handle off. I think we did it. Definitely seems like it connected, right? Yeah, the things are on. We just jump. Press the main button, stupid. Okay, I forgot. Alright, so we're definitely chugging now. Now can I pull down my stupid handles? Making some sort of weird cat monster. Bye, parts. Alright, so the first thing was spray job. We got a little tiger cat thing. Little guys assembled. He's got Resident Evil laser gridded. Should definitely be dead at this point. It's kind of goofy, maybe. Oh shit. I was quick on that one. You see that? Wait, we're locked in, we're locked in. Can't trick me. Oh, he's creeping. Danger, don't. Something, something, something. I ain't got time to look at the words, man. So is this definitely named a tight squeeze because we're stuck in these freaking little vents the whole time? Whatever. Experiment 1006. Isn't he wonderful? Because we are not supposed to die. Now we know that. We can't go back, so we have to get... Can't punch him in the face either. So obviously turning around. I still think it's probably a mistake. So I'm generally not sure where... I think that was the turn? Oh, fuck you. Turn back, don't come this way. Crazy paint, stop. It's not your time. So yesterday we died twice. Huggy's kind of a dick. So the chase things are cool. And this is... I'm gonna call this fun. But... I still don't think this control's the best. And I also don't think I have enough time to actually react to where some of these turns are. Look how cute. Alright, so I can't jump off the edge, which was my other guess. Fuck off. So the first time I grabbed that thing too, and I guess there's a weird gap of like... I think it's my issue with understanding how the grabby hands work. So that was on me, but not on purpose. In fact, the second tape we missed. JK.
Final log. In relation, experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Someone got. So obviously I know what's behind the door. I want to know what's behind the door back there. So it just looks like a dollhouse.
You opened my case.
It's all going to hell now. Okay, so these are definitely quick chapters. So I guess the takeaway so far is that that Ludwig dude wants to make some science. Huggy Bear is a mean evil monster. And we let Poppy out of her cage to what can only probably be some nightmare results. Thanks for doing Poppy's Playtime with me. Hopefully we learned some things along the way, but if it's anything else like I'm involved with, I probably won't. Thanks for watching. See you next time.